Hello viewers, I'm SB, and welcome back to Control. Are you afraid of the dark? Well, I am. I don't know if I made that clear at any point during this, but this whole thing has been a real ordeal for me, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Is there a lamp around here somewhere that I can... No, we don't have a light. Alright, it's fine. We will just figure... Oh, I don't want to go into a room that's this dark. There's something on this side. Yeah, here we go. Just stay in the giant floodlight. So we can see there's a guy in there. What am I doing? It does look like we need to get through the door on that side of the room. Well, let's have a quick look around over here. Just see if there's anything of value to loot in this area, and if not, we will simply grab a throwable or two and head up there. We have a little bit of a drop on them here. Are you convertible yet? It's so hard to tell because sometimes they just don't show you the prompt for a long time. There we go. Okay. Welcome aboard, lads. Alright. They were just shooting at each other for a minute there, which is like a little counterproductive. Okay. Easy enough. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo grain. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Awfully. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
I was gonna say, that sounds a little bit like John Mulaney. And I think the Spider Time thing really confirmed it. Well, that seems like a thing we probably ought to have, huh? Alright, let me just burn loadout. That's a lot of health. I don't even have plus health on my thing right now, but like, we don't need this. Alright. In case we decided we wanted a bunch of health. What do you think? Is this gonna break the lights in that room? Well, hopefully not the lights in here at least. Wait, isn't that turning the wrong way? We want one of the ends to be over here. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna remove myself from this situation. Right, everything can fly. I can fly. I know that everything can fly. Alright, let's just take a second here. The multi-throw is very powerful. Oh, he's being healed. Shoot, where's the thing? I don't much like blue or red orb plus sniper. That's a tough one for me. Okay, there we go. Right on top of me. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe I should just stop using my gun entirely. Unless I absolutely have to, because... boy, throwing stuff sure is more effective. Alright, you go blow them up. I need to take a second and recover here. Actually, the chair guys, we can't really throw stuff at, right? Although, if I can get to that dude... I did not mean to grab his corpse to use as a weapon. I sort of forgot I could do that even. Whatever, it'll work. Okay, so is this where it needs to be now? No, I was gonna say, it doesn't look like it's right. Although, the direction we need to go in doesn't even have a door. I mean, I guess there's kind of an opening. Maybe the house will make us a way once the, So right here is where it says the... yeah, it looks like that... oh, that door. That door is the thing. Maybe instead of trying to find a way to go through a wall, I should just go through the door that's not even actually locked. Okay, so we got a power box back there. And we're going to need a proper light. There we go. Why is this a powered door? It goes to a storage closet. Who built this place and why? Who would do these things to us? It's almost like the house isn't even on our side. Also, pictures of trench. Apparently this part of the house is a little bit out of date. Okay, that's a... so Hartman and the Hiss don't necessarily really get along.
Looks like
don't like looking at him.
Had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the Hiss corruption.
Hold on.
Did call him the third thing.
Am I sure I'm not missing anything over here? It looks like a place where a thing could be kept. Nope, never mind. I thought maybe there might be a way to go under the floor over here. That's where I would hide the secrets. Alright, what is going on here?
Train letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know,
Do it.
just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
You know, I was about to say, that's ridiculous. We have better things to do, and then I remembered, you know, all of the things that turn out to be true. Can I really not read the letter? Hold on, unread. Here we go. Oh no! This Spooky Man letter has found you. The Spooky Man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter, and the Spooky Man ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter, and the Spooky Man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far. And look at her now. She owns 3 cars, she has all her fingers, she speaks Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the Spooky Man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry. This is my favorite chain letter of all time. I might have actually sent that if I had received it. Well, I mean, I guess we can probably find our way back to a copy machine from here, right? Since there's one in the operations center. Hold on. Let's read this first. Examination of Paranatural Entities, Dr. Emil Hartman, shaded. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau, and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010. Like all shaded individuals, this specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a miasma of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This crap also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains trapped to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the Bright Falls AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. Alright, let's fast travel back to operations. I mean, the chain letter's probably bullshit, but you know what I don't need is additional spooky men. Right now, right at this moment. I have enough spooky men in my life. Did I ever power this? What does this even do? Alright, one problem at a time. If I were a copy machine, I'd be down here on the floor. Oh, guys! Right. Right, sometimes there are enemies. Oh, it's gotta be pretty close to the threshold. Yeah, there we go. I like having one of these things around. You can just kind of... You can be very cavalier with your health. I'm trying so hard to get the headshots. Oh, am I good? I think I'm good. Take this, office furniture. Okay, copy machine. If I were a copy machine, where would I be? This is just a desk. I really wish it would stop doing that. Oh, did we? Oh yeah, we totally listened to that. Never mind. Aha!
This certainly feels familiar.
Mail 3 cop... How do I even mail stuff? I guess we could... There is a mail room. Okay, I guess we're just gonna warp around the the investigation sector real quick. Obviously, this is important and a good use of our time. Certainly not a waste of our time in any way. Can I grab this? Oh, the box is gone. Huh. Well, I was gonna power this to see what it does. It doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Okay, so the utility corridor is there. The abandoned offices, you know what? It's probably... Let's do the abandoned offices first. I do kind of wish you could just click on a thing on the map and jump to that one. So with there being such a large number of fast travel points, which again, I really appreciate, it does mean that it takes a little while to scroll through the list and find the right one, and you can almost always tell very quickly via the map where you want to go. Okay, so, here we are.
That's 1 cent.
Just throw that in there. The utility... Hold on. The utility corridor and the observation deck. Okay. So, the best way to get to the utility corridor would probably be via the turntable. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember there being any significant blockages between here and there. And hopefully we won't get a bunch of enemy spawns in the turntable room. Do we go through underneath? I already don't remember. Wait, how do we... I'm looking right at it, it says. Oh no, we go out via the... Isn't there a door over here somewhere? Yeah. How do I get out from here to other places? Man, I'm bad at remembering how to navigate. Oh, wait. Isn't this... This is... Yes. This is the room where I had to go way, way, way up to get out. I remember this now. Wait. Did I just fail to clear a bunch of the darkness up here? Huh. Apparently there's one more in this area. Let's make sure that we're being thorough so we don't have to come back here again. Well, I guess it's good that I was backtracking for other stuff. Where is one more darkness? I mean, it sort of makes a noise, but also so does my psychic carrying of objects. And can be a little obscuring. Aha! Okay, one more. And then I think the service ducts are those on my map already? We have service vents. You think those are the same thing? Well, worry about it later.
2 down, 1 to go.
Okay, let's just run back real fast. Which I guess I could have kept my light on me. It's fine. Apparently I can just navigate in the dark. I'm not really interested in doing this right now. If y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna... Alright. They are trying to shoot me. I am going to disregard them. I'm actually really curious if anything happens if you don't do this. Maybe this would have been a good one not to pursue, just out of curiosity about the nature of it. So shoot, yeah, I want to go down here and then up the elevator shaft, right? Because it's got to be up there. Yeah, there it is.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma or whatever. But how did that first letter get in here?
Maybe now I'll know Italian.
Track it to the source.
Alright, let us return to the shifted offices, which is... yeah. This way. I suppose, honestly, I probably could have just run that. I really appreciate the game noticing that I'm just, like, not interested in combat right now and not spawning a bunch of garbage in our way.
Okay.
Can we listen to this?
I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
Oh, really?
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight.
Oh, Langston.
Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
Yo, of course Langston plays the theremin. Of course he does. He remains probably my favorite of the main the main cast. I'm so glad we came back through here.
Should just follow the tube.
Yeah, where do these tubes come from? Okay. Well, it seems like that might be a thing.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Well, I didn't have to follow those tubes very far. I guess we'll just...
And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
Oh, well. That was easy enough. I thought maybe it was gonna, you know, suck me in and make me do a boss fight or... I don't know. Okay, pretty straightforward. And that was the last shaded facet that we need, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's swap back to this thing and give it another try. Now that it has all of its power. It's not like we were using the shatter a lot anyway. And then we'll throw a mod in here. I'm going to burn a couple of these because they're all just the same garbage. Okay, so I have damage after kills and reload speed in it right now. Rate of fire doesn't feel particularly relevant. Ammo recovery when I take explosive damage feels bad, but I guess the idea is like you would get close and allow yourself to get damaged by it. Oh, blast radius up. That's probably good. Alright. Also, missions. Why is this glowing? Did we pick up a third thing? Another thing? I saw the phrase third thing. We definitely had read about the astral spike at some point. I feel very sure of this. Okay. This feels basically like just killing a man, but...
Let's do this.
Alright, stay back, don't hurt yourself. I don't know, I guess the damage has gotten okay. Come here, you get close enough to... There we go. Yeah, that's definitely better. It's still not, like, awesome. Ow. Yeah, that's my bad. Out here forgetting how to fight all the enemies. Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna go back in here. Yeah, that didn't really work. And I don't hear a man shouting anymore, so... But you know, that guy's looking at something. Let's let him come over here and try to fight me, and I'll just convert him. There we go. gonna come over here and grab these health elements real fast. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This one. Ah, damn it. You know, if I had just hit like one more of those bullets, I would have been able to seize him. Those guys are definitely a total bummer. I am not shooting straight today. That is not helping things. But the Ranger did stay alive. He was not getting very much done, but he was staying alive, and I guess he was pinning that guy down. I think mostly through sort of a failure of AI, but
Director Phaeton here.
still something.
Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Push them back!
There we go. Just enough damage. Oh, nope, you're friendly. Sorry, that's my bad. What are we shooting? Where's the other guy? There he is. Man, that was 2 direct hits, I'm pretty sure. That was none. So they always dodge the first one. Then it seems like their dodge goes on cooldown for a second. Come here, you. Where did that other one go? I thought there was another one in this corner. Oof, yeah, that does no damage at all. Okay. Invisible, perfectly silent suicide bomb enemy. Cool. Alright, that was a real mess. But everything's fine now. Did our dude survive? Probably not. You know, they are getting to be more necessary, but I do feel bad every single time we use one of them. Alright, so we need to go through this way. How do I get that open? Well, this is interesting. Well, I guess we'd better deal with this. So... Ugh. Even without the... I definitely just got sprayed with spores. Even without the constantly vibrating vision effect. It's just very upsetting to be in here. All of the parts of my brain that remember what my allergies feel like are just like, they're outraged. They're outraged that I would take even one step further. Alright, one more. Also, hey, check it out. A thing that I probably don't want. Actually, we probably do not at this point have a use for a shaded facet. Alright. We're getting there. That was it? That was my whole reward? Was getting to roll through all that fungus? Gross. Alright, where are we relative to the... Yeah, this is working. Kinda. So this seems like a terrible place to be, and I have no lantern. Yeah, we're just like walking through a portal of evil darkness. Oh hey, that's the moon landing, the moon lander. I don't know. It could be the moon landing. I don't know if the moon landing was faked in this universe. Maybe this is where they did it. So Hartman is just, he's a big fan of NASA? Is Fra Morrow on the moon? He doesn't seem to be aware of my presence. Maybe let's just stay low and quiet for a second. Nope, he figured it out. Okay, well... What is this gonna do? Ah, I see. So the idea is it's going to come over here and lock, and then we're going to hit it again and just stay in the light as it travels that way. Alright. I can't seem to pick up the, just trying to grab that, that light box over there. Oh, I see. The light box is underneath a thing. Oh, that's what this post-it note is trying to tell me. It shifts the light along the arm, then moves the arm to the other side. Okay. And that's where we want to end up. So let's pull it back. Yeah. Thank you, little post-it. I understood you eventually. Also, I got to accidentally spray Hartman with the light, which was nice. Just a little bit of catharsis for everyone. Because seriously, screw this horrible Hartman monster. Okay, so we just want to try to stay in the light. Grab this thing and it should go through. I don't know where we're going to need this, but I'm sure we're going to need it. Alright, you just sit down right there. So what do these do? Up and left, up and right. Well, that looks important. Oh, there's the socket. Oh, there's multiple sockets. Okay, we're going to have to, like, solve a whole puzzle. Well, I guess this is the one we want. It is pretty cool that we're getting that. Like, I'm very excited to investigate the lunar lander as soon as we are able to focus on other things. Boy, what do you think? Let's try that one. Okay, that seems useful. Ow! I guess I was high enough out of the light that he was able to hit me. What does this one do? It just sends it back. Well, that doesn't seem to have been very useful. Alright, hold on a second. What's in here? The Jam Slam Mega Hoop. What else? The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as Fra, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance to the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found somewhere else. Its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, a spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, although this suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through spooky conversion, or possibly spooky corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown that's unpleasant. Anything shaped outlines existing within the suit is unpleasant. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. So, something came back with them. That's fascinating. And that's it. That's all that's in here. You know what? That was totally worthwhile. I wish I had... Oh, there are little balls. Can I get one of these? Please? It's not lighting up, but I want very badly to grab one of those and put it through the hoop. Alright, I'll put this stool through there. Yeah, hole in one. I did it. Okay. Back to the job. So, I'm assuming that we have to power both halves of that thing simultaneously. Is that locked? Okay, this will send the light over that. We'll just go with it. Come on, quickly. Alright, I don't know exactly what we've done over there. We will come and check it out in a moment. Take this! Wow, he was 100% unaffected by that. So the light, following the path of the light right now is just going to take me right next to him. I don't like this. We'll just let the light go ahead a little bit and it'll spook him away. Yeah, I don't like having to go anywhere near him. Don't get too far ahead. Okay, so plugging in that brick has just illuminated that area over there. Well, I'm hoping we can get the lights on proper in here, because I would like to spend some time looking at that lander. Okay, this is promising. What we should look at? It's the math. Look at the math, obviously. Like I just did. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you. I'm the director, damn it. Alright. Yeah, get out of here. You leave Fra alone, you terrifying monster.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Also, Fra might be a terrifying monster. Gerbil took the top head is what? Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. The cell that the thing is being kept in. It probably should have, like, given me this message after a voice had come from a cell intercom, right? Does seem like maybe they skipped a step here. Well, it sure does look like they've taken pains to recreate a lunar-type surface. Huh. So the moon landing did happen then, though. Like, the whole idea here is that something came back. So they did go. Oh, hey, a holding cell. Here we go.
Yes, B? Worry who? C to C.
This does shed some light on that that tape from earlier.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure.
Sometimes, yeah.
Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tails? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay.
A coin.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
He wants a
Maybe
coin?
it wants something to read. Or a jar.
For reading news and jars and, yeah,
It's just
the head for tails. Where would I find a coin? Alright. Does somebody around here have, like, did they maybe take their change out of their pocket and just leave it on their desk before everything went doolally, or... Phew. Maybe he could ask me for something larger? Or maybe I'm being dumb and it's not a coin. It sure sounds like it's a coin, though. Let's... Did we check? Were we able to go inside the mobile lab over here? Did I check in here? I think I might not have. Okay, that's,
This could be what it wants.
that's like a roll of toilet paper or something, or probably paper towel, rather. From Morrow's summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14th lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the From Morrow Highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contracted by Mr. Astronaut, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Boy, what was the moment of realizing that like? Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. An altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Huh. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Well, I mean, we don't really want to fill them in on our whole deal, though. That's a spooky thing to just suddenly notice. Yeah, what the hell? Why is that there? That's very creepy. Okay, let's go back into the other mobile lab real quick. I'm fairly sure that it doesn't want this roll of paper towel that I found. I don't think this is the right thing. But also, I don't see any other thing I can interact with. Maybe I have to bring it the paper towel, and maybe we have to try each object that Jesse will interact with in sequence. And let's see what happens if we do this.
No. Jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right.
Scotch and
Try
peppers.
something else.
Scotch and peppers. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it's looking for.
Maybe it'll like this.
But can I slam it first? But first, can we slam it? No, she doesn't even want... Jesse, you are such a buzzkill since you became director.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
Yeah, I think I probably... Because we were not allowed to pick up the... That ball was not an interactable before. So we probably just have to find the objects she'll interact with, and...
Maybe this will do the trick?
It's my birthday. Please take some. Okay, I've done it. Apparently whoever wrote that post-it note had a powerful, powerful hold over me.
Lucy, you ping pong ahead.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
Is it gonna be that... Is it gonna be that spooky animal? That spooky stuffed animal? It probably is. I'm acting like it's asking me a riddle when it's just saying random words, probably. You know, this is probably not like a thing I could suss out. I was just like, you know, you buy newspapers with a coin and you put a jar is often full of coins and heads and tails and... I don't know, man. It seemed reasonable at the time.
This might
What about this horrifying thing?
Maybe.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that
Ooh.
up, and I won't help you anymore.
Really, this is very harsh words. So yeah, I think it seems like we were going to have to do all of the steps of this no matter what. Like, we couldn't figure this out. Because we definitely are only able to interact with one item at a time.
This will do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
And it's important that Jesse get exasperated about it, right? I should probably get this out of the way.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
I was kind of hoping it was going to be, you know, up at the top of all up and down. Okay. So, it is now telling me to go to the sector head office. The head. Of course. Boy, if I didn't have an objective indicator telling me to do that, I would not have figured it out. Which is maybe an argument for there not to be an objective indicator just telling you what to do. Okay, the sector head office is going to be this one. It wants something from the sector head office. Is this? No, this is absolutely not. This is just a random hole in the wall. What am I doing? Well, that was clumsy. He's just not taking damage from any of that, huh? Okay. A jukebox token. Oh, head. I even saw this when we were in here earlier. Alright, well...
Helmet.
Right, and he likes the parts of his... Yep.
Is that what the prisoner meant?
He doesn't like it when parts of his suit are removed. That is a thing I totally could have actually figured out. I wonder if we had come back here while we were in the earlier part of the quest, I wonder if it would actually have let us pick that up. Or if we had to go through that whole thing. I'd like to think I might have been a little bit sharper on that one if I was playing this all in one go, which is probably the way I would have done it if I wasn't doing a Let's Play.
Ahead, River Chicken Station. Far tastier. Press any button?
I love to press any button.
The helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes, snug and grape, pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around, but holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay, Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think.
Yeah, I feel like a real hero.
Locked up though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
So, do I want to go back up? Yeah, I probably want to go back up there. Wait a minute. What is this? All right, that button will just let me out. I really do wish I had figured that out. I will say, it seems like it's getting more comprehensible. Like, some of those words, at least, were in the right neighborhood of the meanings it was trying to express. Certainly better than it was on the tape that we heard. Ah, the service ducts. Okay, this is where the last darkness infection is. Was there a lantern we could pull in here anywhere? What's the... Okay, the source of that light is just the lights in the roof. Aha! Look, Ati, I'm still doing my job. I think it's important that he know that we're not slacking off in his absence, you know? Did I miss one? Was there one, like, on the roof or something? I mean, it's possible that it's just further on. Oh, there was, in fact, one on the roof.
Done. That should make him happy.
You're welcome.
I don't know if shaded facets even do anything anymore. I think we might have figured out all the things we need them for. Ow, my legs. Oh, back here. Well. So, yeah, I guess we just want to take the elevator back up. Uh-oh. Where's Langston? Now I'm actually worried. If anything has happened to my sweet, sweet Langston, I'm gonna rip that Hartman thing in half. With my bare... Well, not with my bare hands, obviously, but, you know, psychic powers or whatever. You know, the way I rip everything in half. Langston? Oh, thank God.
Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman.
Alright, I'm on it, I'm on it.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Alright, let's see the full version of that real quick.
I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever. Make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it. You just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery. Obsessed. You set it up. They put it together. Their interpretation. And there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Well, Alan Wake just telling us straight up how fiction works. Those are getting quieter, right? That one was pretty quiet. If anything, I've readjusted the sound on more than one occasion here. And I feel like the in-game dialogue is in a better place. But those are quieter, if anything.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Yeah, we just gotta burn all this stuff off. I'm sure that it will just be that easy. Yep, here it is. Always complications. He is running away from us, and he's doing a really fantastic job. Stop doing that. Alright. Those guys are never really much of a danger. They sure do take forever to fight. Alright, are we clear? I think we're clear. This is definitely coming in the elevator with us. Oh, I can't pick it up again all of a sudden. Well, that's concerning. So I don't have my gun anymore, so I guess we're not in action mode. Jesse's very passive when riding an elevator. There we go.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Remy Dennis definitely has a strong UNATCO vibe. Alright, well, I suspect things are going to get pretty real when we go through that door. So maybe that's a thing best left for tomorrow. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, I think it is finally time we confront the Hartman thing face to face. And honestly, I'm only kind of looking forward to it. And we'll see you then.